Good morning, Nora. How are you this morning? Nice and toasty? You know, there is something that is the magic of television. You would think that we were doing this to be sympathetic to all of you. Unfortunately, no, that's not the case at all. If you happen to be here right now, you would realize that it is approximately 31 to 33 degrees here in the studio. Now, I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if it'll work. I'll try to do it this way. You can't really, can you see that? Yeah, you can see the condensation because it is freezing here in the studio. And I say that not to do anything other than we will do the show no matter what happens. So I'm here with a whole lot of coffee, and this is not a get-up. This is truly needed this morning. It is freezing here in the studio, but we are going to bring you the latest information no matter what happens. So sit back, relax, stay warm. Now, the reason we came on a little bit late was not because of anything other than the fact we were trying to warm the studio up, and by doing so we blew all the fuses. So I had to go on a hunt. That was Nora's fault. I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, it was Nora's fault completely. So her little space heater decided to suck all of the power out of northeastern Maine. And so what we're going to do is try to warm up slowly but surely. Now, we've got a good show coming for you anyway. We've got Jerome coming in from the Bethel Inn. We've got Amanda Moran coming in from Best of Bethel, best shop around Nabos. She's going to be in here as well. She'll probably bring some fun stuff. Listen, it's going to be brutally cold out there, and this is absolutely, we're not kidding at all. It's going to be brutally cold out there today. If you are going outside, do not have any exposed skin. Ski Patrol is emphasizing that if you do go outside with exposed skin, you will get injured. So do not be foolish. Go outside, bundle up, wear your face mask, wear a scarf, whatever you need to do. Make sure that you are covered head to toe. And I think Ski Patrol is actually going to be at each one of the lodges checking to make sure that people are not going out and being silly. So we say this with your best interest in mind. Please, please, please cover up. So, all right, what we're going to do right now is take a look at the ski and weather report. It's cold out. How's that? We're going to take a look at the ski and weather report, let you know what's going on outside, and then we'll get into all of the stuff that we have for you, the entertainment, some of the dinners that are going on, and some of the special events that we've created because it is so cold out there. So stick around. We'll be back right after this. I'm going to shove my face into a candle and see if I can at least get the feeling back in my nose. So we'll be back right after this.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Sunday, February 14th. Today we're going to be skiing, riding, snowboarding, and mountain on 97 trails serviced by 14 lifts. Lifts will begin loading this morning at 8 a.m. Most trails are groomed out unless otherwise noted in this report. As always, for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to sundayriver.com. Temperatures are going to be bitterly cold today, so please use caution when venturing outside. Any exposed skin will be subject to immediate frostbite, and frequent breaks inside are highly encouraged by patrol. That being said, let's start up on Whitecap. Up on Whitecap, the White Heat Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed Salvation, Obsession, White Heat, and Shockwave is now open and ungroomed. And going down on Whitecap, the Tempest and Moonstruck Quads will be spinning. The Summit Hotel and Shipyard Brewhouse are ski in, ski out for your skiing and drinking pleasure. And over to Lock Mountain, the Triple will whisk you to the ungroomed naturals of Palmer Road, Crossbow, Lockline, Tightwire, and Uppercut. Monday morning, NT2 will be closed for a USASA race. And over to Barker Mountain, the quad will be spinning. Don't forget to check out Flow State, our new border cross style park on Rocking Chair. 3 Mile Trail is open and ungroomed, and Agony was winched overnight for all you groomer fans out there. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chonala, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. All trails at Southridge are groomed this morning, and don't forget to check out the Beginner Park in Whoville. And over to North Peak, the North Peak Quad will be spinning. For parks, head to our Expert Park on T72 or hit the bumps on 3D before reaching our intermediate setup. And up on Spruce, the Spruce Triple will be spinning. Up or downdraft remains ungroomed, but for the cord, head to American Express and Risky Business. And over to Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will be spinning. Vortex remains ungroomed, and for the groomed, head to Airglow and Northern Lights. And all the way over to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will bring you to the groomers of Kansas, State Fair, Rogue Angel, Excalibur, and Lollapalooza. Lost Princess is now open and remains ungroomed. Have fun, go with the flow, stay warm, and we will see you out there.
Today's weather is brought to you by Camp. Celebrate a Maine tradition. Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Looking for delicious Italian food, impeccable service, hospitality, and ambiance? Come on up to 22 Broad Street in Bethel, Maine. Watch the big game and enjoy 22 hand-picked martinis using the finest top-shelf liquors.
Unique dishes such as our signature eggplant lasagna will keep you coming back for more. Find us just around the corner at 22 Broad Street, Bethel, Maine, USA.
Welcome to the Mill Hill Inn. Come on inside.
The Mill Hill Inn offers Bethel's most unique and intimate lodging and dining experience. Upstairs, we offer 6 private rooms that can be rented out for the night or for your next event. Downstairs, you can drink and dine casually in a comfortable and beautiful setting, indulge in some tapas, watch the game, or simply enjoy the company of others around you. Stop by the Mill Hill Inn today and experience a collaboration of pleasures.
Family friendly, good time dining, and live entertainment. It's the greatest show off snow.
From beers and bloodies to apps and entrees, no ski day is complete without a stop at the Foggy Goggle. Our menu ranges from wings and rings to chili and chowder, lobster rolls, burgers, and of course our famous nachos, voted Best of Bethel 3 years running. The Foggy Goggle was voted Best Opry Ski Bar too, so grab a beer on the deck, catch some sun, and check out the nightlife. We're home of the Bud Light Music Series with Opry Entertainment Fridays and Saturdays. The Foggy Goggle, located slopeside in the South Ridge Lodge. So here we are taking a look at Southridge right now. That is the Chondola and the Quad, and you can see there's not a whole lot of folks out there. Why? Well, because it's still early. But just wanted to let you know that the Chondola is going to be opening an hour late. So be warned on that. The other lifts are slated to open as normal, but the Chondola is going to be a delayed start this morning. So keep an eye on all of the TVs and the lift status boards all over the resort for your latest lift information. And whatever information that we get here while we're doing the show, we will absolutely bring to you at any given time. Nora will cut in with breaking news, and we will be able to bring you everything that you need. So if you haven't realized, it is completely frigid here in the studio. And I don't know what it's looking like there, Nora. Is it cold in the studio still? Hey. We're still trying to warm up. And there's Brad and some other folks as well. I can't see who that is, but the good thing is we're not aging at all while we sit here in the studio. We are in cryogenic freeze. So the good thing is I entered at one age. I will leave at exactly the same age. I'm not going to age a minute while we're in here. So what we're going to do right now is take you through some of the stuff that is happening indoors today. And we are going to start with the entertainment preview brought to you by the Foggy Goggle. Foggy Goggle's right here at the heart of Southridge. Look at the people dancing. I bet they're warm. They are open at 11 o'clock today. You can try the Heats. This is just sadistic, Nora. The Heats on Bloody Mary, really? It's got bacon and blue cheese and stuffed olives, dilly beans, dill pickle, Slim Jim, a filet mignon, a pork chop, 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, and a donut are all in this Bloody Mary. It's really actually pretty good. So head on over there to the Foggy Goggle. They open up at 11 o'clock. Now, down at the Shipyard Brewhouse today, like they have all week long, it's the Kegs and Eggs breakfast. That's right. Daryl has something special served up for you every day. It's pretty great. The best part about it is the bar's open. Bars open early. So they have their kegs and eggs breakfast going on. They open at 10 a.m. And then their happy hour specials go from 3 to 6 p.m. They've got half-price pizzas and calzones, $1 off their shipyard drafts. So if you happen to be over in the Whitecap area today, you can head down there and see Daryl and Kelsey and Patrick and the whole crew and sit out by the fire pit, because I know that will be warm. Unlike this studio. Yes, folks, you're going to hear this constantly throughout the show about me complaining how cold it is in here. So watch, ready? Yeah, you can see my breath. All right, not lying. All right, so now as we move down the mountain, it is camp. If you want to go to camp, camp is a fantastic place. Brian was in here yesterday talking about everything that's going on down there. They have some great specials going on this week. Not only do they have a almost like a happy hour from 12 to 2 today, they have half-price appetizers, so you can go in for lunch and save yourself some money. They also have the kids' dinner buffet all week, and this is for kids 12 and under. It is from 5 to 9 p.m., 8 to 9 p.m., thereabouts, whenever, folks start to filter out. They are going to have on that buffet mac and cheese, chicken tenders, lasagna. They'll have tortellini, all sorts of stuff that kids can just go up and get for themselves. I think they have like a peanut butter and fluffernutter type of bar as well. So you can head down there and get all of this great food, and it's going to make it really easy for you. You don't have to worry about cooking anything. You can just head down there, give the kids a plate and say, go nuts. And then after that, you can snuggle up for the Scotch buffet. And that's what the parents like. So it's not really a buffet. It's just you sitting at a bar. But hey, it's Valentine's Day. What are you going to do, right? So you sit down there, have some Scotch. All right, that's camp. Now, if we head down right across my fingers are so frozen, I can't scroll my script. If we go across the street to Rockin' and Roastin', which is right across the parking lot from Southridge, Rockin' and Roastin' is a cafe and restaurant that just opened up in the old Phoenix building. Well, today they have their acoustic opera. That's happening in the cafe with Scott Folsom from 3 to 6 p.m. So if you are looking for a little bit of acoustic music, want to get some appetizers, want to get a couple of beers, head on over to the Rockin' and Roastin'. They're very close by, and they've got an amazing sound system in there. So I'm sure Scott's going to bring the roof down. All right, so 3 to 6 happens. If you want to go someplace very cozy, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more in depth in just a second, but you're downtown, go to the Bethel Inn. There's no other place to go. Brad's going to be in here in a second telling us about everything that's happening over at the Bethel Inn, but let me give you the quick synopsis. It's Taps and Apps Happy Hour Special, which is kind of an institution here in Bethel. It's half-price apps and $2 drafts from 4 to 6 tonight, and then Scott Folsom runs from the Rockin' and Roastin', rips down. He stays within speed limits, officer, but he rips down to the Bethel Inn, and then he plays at 7 o'clock tonight in the Millbrook Tavern. So Millbrook Tavern's great. Snuggle up by the fire, sit at the bar, just hang out with your friends. It's like a big living room. It's the best man cave pretty much anywhere, but you don't have to be a man to go in there. I don't know where I'm going. My brain is frozen. So all right, that's happening over at Bethel. What else we have? Matterhorn. Matterhorn's always going on. It's the quintessential ski bar in the Northeast. So if you happen to want to have some good opera entertainment, you can head on over to the Matterhorn today. They got Jordan Callback playing from 5 to 8 p.m. They were voted the best opera ski scene and pizza in the Best of Bethel Awards, which is really no surprise because they do have some of the best pizza on the mountain. They absolutely have one of the best opera scenes in the area, in the Northeast. So Matterhorn is always rocking. If you happen to be there, Hello Newman was playing last night. They had Pardon Me Doug last week. I think they're going to have, continuing to have huge acts throughout the season. So the Matterhorn is always a fun place to be. What else is going on? Oh, Mill Hill. It's Valentine's Day, right? So if you are looking for a place to go, we're going to get into a whole slew of Valentine's Day dinners that are happening in and around town, but it's Sunday, so that means at the Mill Hill Inn, it is bistro night, and just for $25 a person, you get a tapas appetizer, an entree special, a glass of house wine, a local beer, and this week's special is beef stroganoff. So forget that it's Valentine's Day. It's just Bistro Sunday. That's what we should be calling this, Bistro Day over at the Mill Hill Inn. So go over, see Woody, see Lee, check out the artwork by Jonathan Zadarsky upstairs. It really is a great place, but please call in advance because there's only 5 to 8 tables available depending on how reservations go. So call ahead, talk to Woody, and make sure that you reserve your spot. So that brings us to the end of the entertainment preview, but what we're going to do right now is give you the Too Much Fun Morning After Car Count. And this is where we go around and we check out all of the bars as we drive in the morning and see what place was rocking last night. We can judge that by how many cars left over. This is, of course, brought to you by the Coffee Hound Coffee Bar. The Coffee Hound Coffee Bar is right here in the heart of Southridge. They also have a food truck, which is located down at Sportoma, where you can get grilled empanadas, you can get PB&J, grilled PB&Js, you can get French toast on a stick, all boxed up and ready to go with your big old espresso, your Jordan Turtle, your whatever specialty espresso drink you would like. Chris will take care of you, and he has honestly some of the best to-go food anywhere in this area. So stop by the food truck over there at Sportoma, get warmed up and get yourself the grilled PB&J. Ask him for an Elvis too, and he'll take care of you on that. Believe me, peanut butter and banana, all thick bread, fried up real good. All right, so Too Much Fun Morning After Car Count. Nora, the numbers, please. So it was kind of cold last night, like it is today, and we had goose eggs at a couple of the places, Funky Red Barn and Rockin' and Roastin' in the Shipyard. But the Matterhorn with Hello Newman playing last night, it's no surprise that they had 3 cars left over. Unlike yesterday morning, we did not wake anybody up in the cars, so they all stayed dark as we drove through the parking lot. And there really was nothing in the front seats anyway. We usually rifle through the glove compartments and the back seats and the trunks and stuff. It's just skills that you learn in high school growing up in the city, right? So we left everything as it was. But for those of you that are up in the area and you are partying this week, make sure that you take the Mountain Explorer. We say all of this with a little bit of tongue-in-cheek fun, but if you are going out, there is no reason for you to drink and drive. We have a free bus here in town called the Mountain Explorer. You can go to mountainexplorer.org and get all the information on scheduling, but essentially it is a free bus service that runs from Southridge all the way downtown to the Bethel Inn and loops back and forth all day and all night. There is no reason for you to be unsafe when you're up here partying, especially if you got kids, right? So make it a point to at least take it once this week. Keep it in business. Say hello to the bus drivers. They do a phenomenal job all week. So, all right, what we're going to do right now is check out a place that I'm sure has heat, and that is a Sunday River Real Estate feature property. I bet they have propane heat, and wood heat, and oil heat, and they probably have some sterno sitting out. I wouldn't doubt it if they have electric blankets. The Sunday River Real Estate feature property is an amazing place. We're going to take a look at it right now, and when we come back, we're going to have Brad Jerome from the Bethel Inn, one of my favorite guests, sitting right here with me and talking about everything that's going on this week. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
From the village to the mountains, we specialize in the greater Bethel region and are the exclusive resource for vacation home living. We offer a complete range of properties including area and slopeside condos, village homes, land, to-be-built packages, hotel ownership, lakeside camps, and mountain retreats. We work exclusively with developers to offer new construction including the Peaks and Tempest Ridge. Let us find your vacation home.
Third phase of the Tempest Ridge luxury townhomes is now complete and ready for occupancy. These high-quality 3- and 4-bedroom properties enjoy trailside access on Lower Tempest and Roadrunner trails. They are attractive yet functional with features any ski home should have: a heated mudroom, large deck for a hot tub or enjoying the view, a kitchen suited for entertaining, a master suite, and plenty of room for friends and family. The open concept living area is warm and inviting with a corner fireplace, rustic wood accents, hardwood floors, and a beautiful mountain view. The adjacent kitchen and dining room are spacious with wood and tile floors, ample cabinets, stainless appliances, granite counters, and eat-in dining. End units include 2 master suites, and all bedrooms are sized to accommodate the maximum number of guests. Owners may custom finish the daylight walkout basements any way they desire with space for a family room, additional bathroom, ski storage, second fireplace, and up to 2 additional bedrooms. These townhomes won't last long, so come discover your happy place at Sunday River Real Estate. Coffee Hound Coffee Bar, a favorite in Bar Harbor, is now bringing their handcrafted specialty items to 2 area locations, Sunday River Southridge Lodge and their new coffee food truck at Sportoma on Route 2 in Bethel. Their friendly, skilled baristas are committed to quality and details that guarantee you an enriched experience. Try the Jordan Turtle with fresh mini donuts at Southridge or a maple leaf latte with the French toast on a stick at the coffee food truck. It's not just coffee, it's coffee done well.
Another one rides the bus. Well, it's Saturday night, you wanna have a few drinks. You're gonna go to the brew of you thinks. Last year you got busted and your woman made a fuss. Don't get busted, come and ride the bus, ride the bus. Another one rides the bus, and another one's on, and another one's off, and another one rides the bus. Hey, gonna get you too. Another one rides the bus.
The Sunday River Ski Club is an organization that supports Sunday River alpine skiers, freestyle skiers, and snowboarders with financial assistance and human capital. Through generous contributions, members can receive discounts at a variety of local businesses. Your membership can easily pay for itself with the savings. The Ski Club also holds numerous social events throughout the season where you can meet other Sunday River families. Become a member today and help support local athletes while saving money, meeting other families, and having fun.
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Make it an evening and enjoy comfortable fine or casual tavern dining. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Spend the day at the inn. Enjoy skiing, swimming, sauna, and spa. It's all here at our classic 200-acre resort in the heart of Bethel.
That, I haven't been able to do that since I was 6 or 7. There is nothing on my body that moves that far apart from each other. So that's actually really, really impressive. 1, that he's doing calisthenics. 2, that it's minus 11 degrees out and he's doing calisthenics. And 3, that the lifts are turning. So this is going to be a good day. I don't know if he's ever going to get up.
It's a GACP athlete right there.
Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah. He's getting ready for, you can see the shin guards. He's getting ready for some slalom training today.
He's going to be the only one out there. Yeah. So good for you, guy.
Awesome.
Good for you.
That's
hey,
awesome.
So I'm joined right now by Brad Jerome from the Bethel Inn. How are you, man?
I'm doing awesome. You guys are having fun in here today.
So welcome to the tropical paradise that we call the Sunday River TV
and again,
studio.
you can truly see your breath in here. You can see your breath in here.
I'm going to do that all day.
So
what's going on down at the Bethel Inn?
You covered a bunch of it.
Yeah, we've got Valentine's Day. We've got cross-country skiing. What's going on over there?
Well, obviously, we're all psyched vacation week is upon us here. But yeah, tonight, the one thing you didn't cover was our 4-course wine dinner. We're doing a wine dinner upstairs, so our main dining room is going to be open basically all week long. And we do an awesome deal, and it's a 4-course dinner. So soup, salad, choice of entree, one of our home-baked desserts, shared bottle of wine for $79 a couple.
It's a pretty amazing deal when you think about it, because there are a lot of places that do charge quite a bit more for not as much, and you're getting all the amenities of the Bethel Inn, and you're getting, for $79 with a shared bottle of wine and 4-course dinner, you can't beat it.
And what a romantic place to go,
right?
I mean, right in the heart of Bethel, walking distance to other little bars and restaurants. Like you said, hop on that mountain explorer, come on over. We start serving upstairs at 5:30, but come early. We're serving lunch in our Millbrook Tavern all week as well. And if you haven't been to the Bethel Inn, it really is that quintessential New England experience. 100-year-old property, fireplaces going, warm fireplaces. And
tell me what it's like.
Tell me what it's like, please. But really a beautiful spot. So definitely check it out. Whether it's our upstairs in our main dining room, Again, open all week, or downstairs in our Millbrook Tavern. Yeah, if you haven't been to the Bethel Inn, it's kind of a must-see while you're here.
Yeah, and once again, just to emphasize, the 4-course wine dinner isn't just tonight. It's not just a Valentine's special. It's happening all week.
All week long. Yeah, all week long. So yeah, traditionally you see a lot of restaurants maybe pull back their specials.
Right.
This is happening all week long. Again, good opportunity for you to come sample what we have going on. Chef does a great job. It is served upstairs in our main dining room, overlooking the golf course, overlooking our cross-country ski trails.
Speaking of which, look at the segue. Just, He's good. He's really good.
But it's great. Yeah, please join us. You can check out our website, bethelin.com, or local number for reservations. I would recommend reservations just so we know you're coming, particularly upstairs in our main dining room, and that's just 824-2175.
And you hit on a good point, because if people don't want to get out on the mountain today, but they want to be outside, cross-country skiing, regardless of the weather, is always a great way to go. And you have plenty of terrain open right now.
We do, yeah. There's great skiing out our back door, and I think a lot of people, it's what a winter we've had. Mike Cooper and his crew have done an amazing job. So if you look at the Bethel Inn, we're actually a 200-acre property right out our back door. Golf course in the summertime, and a beautiful cross-country center in the wintertime, where we offer snowshoeing, we offer
fat bikes.
Fat bikes have been the hit this year.
Yeah.
There are a ton of fat bikes cruising around our trails. A lot of fun. If no one knows what a fat bike is, basically a mountain bike on steroids, big fat tires, really holds the terrain well, really comfy kind of cruisy ride. So they've been a big hit.
Yeah, and it's a great way to get your heart rate up a little bit more, stay warm while you're out there. But all rules apply. Cover up if you're going outside. Cover up. But the cross country trails, the fat bike, and you had mentioned just because of the cold today about the horse-drawn sleigh rides.
Yeah, we do sleigh rides kind of throughout the winter, basically Saturdays and holiday weeks. But Diane Ward, who does our sleigh rides, is a little concerned about the horses today.
Sure,
so we're going to keep them in the barn where they're warm. And
I wish I had a barn where it was warm.
It's too funny. But no, we will actually, we're adding a trip tomorrow. So we'll have them basically Monday through Thursday. Those start at 5 o'clock till 7:30, about a half-hour experience. And again, good opportunity to come down and enjoy dinner, get the family on a nice horse-drawn sleigh. It does cruise around the back. It's beautiful. Have some hot cocoa. And again, one of those things you must do while you're here in Bethel.
Yeah, absolutely. And you got Scott Folsom playing tonight.
Yes.
7 o'clock. So if you do happen to go get the wine dinner and want to head down to the Millbrook Tavern for a nightcap or hang out just a little while longer, he'll be playing there.
Yeah, he's going to hop on about 7 o'clock. Like you said, he's up at the Rockin' and Roastin' before, and then banging down the hill. We're going to have entertainment all week as well. So all vacation week, you'll see a soloist, whether it's Chad Porter, Scott Folsom, Denny Bro. We got Jim Gallant playing. So come on down. Definitely check it out.
It's going to be a blast. So
it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Well, what I'm going to do is let you go so you can warm up.
Can't wait.
I know you came in here and you dressed appropriately, which is proper. And I hope that Rob and Amanda, who are coming in a few minutes too, did the same thing.
Yeah, I hope they're ready.
Because I'm thinking about breaking up this coffee table and starting a little campfire.
Well, you think these lights might help warm things up?
You would think, but it's not going to happen. Damn LED.
Yeah, right.
So, all right, thanks for coming by, man.
Great to see you.
And if you are looking for something to do, check out the Bethel Inn. What we're going to do right now is look out at the Bethel Inn shot of the day, my favorite segment that we go to. So check it out. We'll be back right after this with Rob from the Terrain Parks.
Nice.
This is your Bethel Inn shot of the day, brought to you by the Bethel Inn and Country Club at the top of Main Street in Bethel. This has been your Bethel Inn shot of the day.
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Spend the day at the inn. Enjoy skiing, swimming, sauna, and spa. It's all here at our classic 200-acre resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Come for dinner, stay late for cocktails and live music. Local musicians like Denny Bro and Chad Porter, plus bands like Pete Kilpatrick and Moon Boot Lover. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel.
Perched at the top of Powder Ridge, facing the Sunday River Ski Resort and overlooking the Mahoosic Mountain Range, Skiesta is the ideal base from which to build your family vacation memories. Our multi-million-dollar home has spacious and well-appointed living and dining areas, a chef's dream kitchen, superb recreation room, beautifully decorated bedrooms with en-suite bathrooms, fireplaces, and all the resort-quality amenities you could ever imagine, including an indoor heated pool, sauna, steam rooms, home theater room, a mudroom complete with dog shower and 14-pair boot dryer, a rooftop deck, fire pit, and outdoor hot tubs. Whether you are here to ski, golf, fish, hike, bike, ride snowmobiles or ATVs, or enjoy any other year-round activity the area has to offer, this amazing vacation rental home is the perfect place from which to do it. Contact us today to book your unforgettable vacation.
The Bethel area is a fantastic winter destination. Most people know us for the world-class skiing and riding. The 3 Nordic ski areas that we have, offering over 75 kilometers of cross-country skiing, the hundreds of miles of snowmobile trails, but we're so much more. We have a beautiful and historic and quaint downtown with lovely little shops, incredible food, and a variety of lodging. No matter what kind of pace you like your winter vacation to have, Bethel offers something for everyone. Bethel is Maine's most beautiful mountain village, and we invite you to come and see us.
I'm Isabel. I'm from Auburn, Maine, and I'm a senior at Gould Academy. I spent a lot of time at Barker racing for like 10 years, and then I've recently switched to freestyle. I like how I can do everything all on the same mountain, and I'm excited to go see the skier cross park. I like T72. I just hit the 4th jump for the first time today. The first jump is really good for learning how to do new tricks, and then the 4th jump is probably the biggest jump I've ever been on. It just feels really good to be flying in the air for like 10 seconds, maybe like 2 seconds, but it feels like a long time.
There's T72. Look at that. It's amazing what they've done with the parks this year. So if you've been over to T72 at all, you know what the conditions are like. If you haven't been over there, get over there. If not today, then definitely at some point this week. The parks at Sunday River have been off the charts this year. Given what we have with the winter, these guys are working their butts off to give you guys some of the best parks in the area. And right now I'm joined by Rob. Thanks for coming by, man.
Thanks for having me.
So you run the terrain parks here at Sunday River.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially. You know, I'm going to put it on you anyway. Claim it. Put that flag in the ground. So tell us everything that's going on this year. I mean, it seems like you guys are not only putting new parks up, but you're putting new features up, and it seems like you're expanding all the parks all over the mountain. Is that accurate?
Yeah. We did a lot of work this fall trying to get old features that have been lying around for a few years back in rotation, a couple new ones, a few things in the works, but just trying to put out as much as we can and keep the people happy.
Now, how many guys are on your, or guys and ladies, are on your crew?
Right now, there's 4 of us, plus we have the help of Ski Patrol.
Right.
So.
And you're out there just kind of making sure that not only the features are up, but it's safe and the conditions are good. So, I mean, Ski Patrol can give you only so much, but you guys really live in the parks.
Yeah.
So you really know what's working well and what's not. Right?
Yeah. A lot of testing, a lot of a lot of maintenance.
Can't be that bad of a job to have to go out and test a park every day.
Some of the patrollers don't like it when they got to help out, but that's fine.
So, what's your favorite at the moment?
272.
Yeah,
just
always.
to be able to hit a big jump line and go down into the rail section. Plenty of rails. We got almost 20 features in the park, so.
Yeah, it's something that when we were just looking at the camera, you think that you just have those first couple of huge jumps. There it is. But people don't realize that even after that fourth jump, you've got another 15, 20 features down there at the bottom of the park as well. So if people aren't hitting huge, there we go. So Nora, your camera's fantastic. So yeah, people, pretty much any ability can go in there. Obviously, it's more advanced park than let's say Whoville, but it is a pretty amazing place for anybody to go and even just watch what's going on, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great place to be. Whoville's great.
Right.
The new flow state over at Barker, the old rocking chair. That's a great fun course.
I went through that the other day. I went through that on Wednesday, and I realized that one, I'll never have a career as a snowboarder cross ever. And then I went through the park at Whoville back on the way down, and everything's just in such great condition. So how early in the season do you guys get started on that? I mean, I know that sometimes you try to have features out, but how early in the season do you typically get things going the way that you want them to?
After early season park kind of comes to a wrap and we get moving back over here to our home, we try to go out as fast as we can with what time we have. We help build Frozen Rush and all that fun stuff, but we like to get into the park and build away.
Now, the other side of parks, I mean, as much fun as they are, there is an element of having to go in there and do things safely. You can't just kind of go in and hit a jump and think that you're going to land it great, and especially with people in landing areas. So you want to talk a little bit about kind of what you've seen this season and things to avoid, or?
It's just think smart, check out the PEEPS program, or as they call it now, Smart Style. It's just about look before you leap, respect gets respect, try not to cut anybody off or get in the way of somebody if you're not trying to hit a feature. Just keep your head on a swivel, basically, because you may think you're safe, but there might be someone coming up behind you who's not.
Right.
Just the way it goes on the mountain.
And it's a good thing to go out there with a crew of guys, right? 3 or 4 friends, and kind of all look out for each other. And
have a spotter is definitely great.
So, and looking forward, are you guys building a whole lot more out throughout the season? Are you looking to move from the top of Barker or somewhere else? You're going to start thinking about putting parks in different areas where there weren't necessarily parks before, or
typically now with T72, it's kind of our home. We got 3D right next door,
right?
So we kind of localize everything. It makes it easier to maintain. Whereas years ago, we had parks all the way over to Whitecap and stretched all our guys out over the mountain.
Right.
So
3D T72 is pretty much home for you guys. Right on. Well, is there anything else that's going on this week? Any competitions? Or I know that they just had the slope style over at 3D. Is there anything else coming up that you're excited about?
Nothing coming up this week, I don't believe. But hopefully they can get out there, maybe switch out a couple features, put some new stuff in.
Awesome.
We have a whole yard full of rails, so
I bet. And you guys are always dreaming up new stuff. Like, it'd be great if we could hit this here and put things right. So, well, listen, thanks for stopping by. I know that you're busy out on T72 because it's always such a draw. So I'll let you get out of here and get warm again. But thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
And if you go out on the mountain today and you happen to go over to 3D or T72, be safe. Bring a couple of friends with you. Wear a helmet. Just kind of hang out if you don't know what you're doing, and watch people and how they operate in the park. It's all about being safe out there and having fun. So what we're going to do right now is take a quick check of the ski and weather. We'll be right back. We're still very, very cold here in the studio, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. And I'm wearing gloves. So check out the ski and weather. We'll be back right after this.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Sunday, February 14th. Today we're going to be skiing, riding, snowboarding, and mountain on 97 trails serviced by 14 lifts. Lifts will begin loading this morning at 8 a.m. Most trails are groomed out unless otherwise noted in this report. As always, for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to sundayriver.com. Temperatures are going to be bitterly cold today, so please use caution when venturing outside. Any exposed skin will be subject to immediate frostbite, and frequent breaks inside are highly encouraged by patrol. That being said, let's start up on Whitecap. Up on Whitecap, the White Heat Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed Salvation, Obsession, White Heat, and Shockwave is now open and ungroomed. And going down on Whitecap, the Tempest and Moonstruck Quads will be spinning. The Summit Hotel and Shipyard Brewhouse are ski and ski out for your skiing and drinking pleasure. And over to Lock Mountain, the Triple Whiskey to the ungroomed naturals of Palmer Road, Crossbow, Lockline, Tightwire, and Uppercut. Monday morning, NT2 will be closed for a USASA race. And over to Barker Mountain, the quad will be spinning. Don't forget to check out Flow State, our new border cross style park on Rocking Chair. 3 Mile Trail is open and ungroomed, and Agony was winched overnight for all you groomer fans out there. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chonala, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. All trails at Southridge are groomed this morning, and don't forget to check out the Beginner Park in Whoville. And over to North Peak, the North Peak Quad will be spinning. For parks, head to our Expert Park on T72 or hit the bumps on 3D before reaching our intermediate setup. And up on Spruce, the Spruce Triple will be spinning. Up or downdraft remains ungroomed, but for the cord, head to American Express and Risky Business. And over to Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will be spinning. Vortex remains ungroomed, and for the groomed, head to Airglow and Northern Lights. And all the way over to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will bring you to the groomers of Kansas, State Fair, Rogue Angel, Excalibur, and Lollapalooza. Lost Princess is now open and remains ungroomed. Have fun, go with the flow, stay warm, and we will see you out there.
Today's weather is brought to you by Camp. Celebrate a Maine tradition. Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Hotel ownership allows you to experience resort living and all of the benefits enjoyed by Sunday River owners, with amenities that include valet services, pool, spa, and health club facilities, on-site dining, ski and ski out access, timeshare trading, and resort discounts. Quarter share ownership may be just what you need to fulfill your vacation home dream. Property types include everything from Sleep 2 studios to 3-bedroom luxury penthouses. To learn more about becoming a Sunday River owner, visit us in person or online at sundayriver.com.
Hey, this is Hack down at Ski Depot. We're going to talk a little bit about goggles today. In terms of goggles, there's basically 2 different lens shapes. There's a spherical and a cylindrical. We've had cylindrical lenses for many, many years out here. It's going to have one curvature this way. Certainly does a good job. When we get into a spherical lens, it's round, like the lens on your eye. So as the lens curves, it actually changes in thickness, so you have less light distortion as it comes through. So basically less fatigue on your eyes, and you can see everything a little bit better. Another important thing with goggles is you want to make sure that it's very compatible with your helmet. Smith does a great job of integrating with their helmet so that all the venting works to get the hot air out of the lens so you don't get as much fogging. Make sure you bring your helmet down and sit down, find the best goggle to fit the shape of your face, and make sure that it works well with your helmet.
Rest, relaxation, rejuvenation await you. Both of our resort hotels offer a variety of massage and body treatments. From traditional Swedish massage and hot stone massage to body wraps and paraffin dips. In addition, the spa at the Jordan Grand offers manicures, pedicures, and facials. Make your reservations today. You deserve to feel this good.
This is your weekly What's Up, brought to you by the Funky Red Barn. There she is. She's still alive. Oh, wait, here we go. Now, what we're doing is operating this high-end production studio where Nora has to run in and adjust cameras and then leap and hurdle over her space heater, getting her heart rate up while I just sit here and die a slow, cold, painful death. But on my way out, it'll be great because I'm sitting here with Amanda Moran from Nabos. How are you?
I am fabulous.
You
How
are,
are you? I have my long underwear under my jeans. I'm totally ready.
So she got the memo before she came in. I said, bundle up. And she wore all the good stuff. Great to have you in.
So happy to be here.
Congratulations on Best of Bethel, best shop in the area.
Thank you so much. We are just so excited. And I actually had someone come in yesterday that never been in the shop before and they said, we saw you yesterday on the Best of Bethel and we had to come in. So it's been wonderful.
And, very well deserved because Nabos is amazing and you have all of this stuff just kind of laid out. And I know we're going to go through it in a second, but tell me about what's going on down there right now.
Right now at Nabos. Okay, so, we have been in full swing with Valentine's Day. It's been super busy with vacation week. It's been really wonderful. So we're ready for gift giving. We have all the cards and all your last minute things. And we are actually today, because it is so cold outside today, and we realize people are going to be up and they're going to be skiing. They might not want to ski all day. Right. You might need to, go in town. So if you come in the shop today, we're going to give you 20% off any item of your choosing in the store just for coming in. Just mention that you saw me on the morning show today. Come on down. The heat is on at our store. At least I hope it's on. I haven't been in yet this morning.
We're going to do a live remote from Nabos just to warm up a little bit.
So just to keep everyone warm, when you're done on the slopes, just come into town because there are so many great shops to wander through down there too. Absolutely. We have a wonderful little downtown. You can just literally hop in from warm shop to warm shop today. Yeah.
It's going to be one of those days where you have an entire week ahead of you, so why not take today and explore Bethel a little bit? Come into Nabos and see some of this fun stuff that we have here. Now, I don't even know what this is.
So these are my favorite because people always come in and they're like, is it a dog toy? Is it a weapon?
I do not think dog toy.
So these are called bongers. They are it's a traditional Japanese massage tool.
ERS, bongers.
Bongers,
all right.
Bongers, ERS, yes. So you put your one little finger for a little control and you do this and you little massage. Perfect Valentine's present. They come in a bunch of different colors. There are actually 4 different colors and you can buy a single or a set. Really great for your partner or just on yourself. A long day of skiing. I use these all the time. My shoulders, my quads get tired, I'm learning how to teleski and let me tell you, it's hard. So I take my little bonger home. I'm like, oh my God. It's amazing.
Actually a pretty neat little item. I wasn't expecting
I love it. A friend of mine bought these for me because I was always complaining about my shoulders years ago and I'm like, we have to have these at Nabos. They're that amazing. This is how much I love this product.
Yeah, these are great.
Yeah,
and
so
these are all available. The Healing Love Rose.
Healing Love, just perfect for Valentine's Day. We had to break out all the pink, So I brought in a couple cute Valentine's Day. This is another thing that I just think is really sweet. We all have the Valentine's Day little candy hearts with all the sayings. So this is a lady from Saco, Maine. She has a 3D printer and she's a multimedia artist. And she created these necklaces that are all just the little hearts that say, cutie, kiss me, XOXO, which are just really sweet, classic, traditional. Right. So great little necklace, right around $20 there. So nice little something, yeah. And then for the rest of the lineup, I was thinking about things, if we're hunkering down and staying inside, we might need to keep busy today.
Yeah.
So one thing we have a lot of that is great and we do so well with are the puzzles.
Yeah.
Springbok puzzles are great. All the pieces are die cut. Everything fits really perfectly. You're never going to be missing a piece at the end of the puzzle because we know this happens. We have a huge selection everywhere, 350 pieces upwards to 2,000 pieces. This one right here is a 1,000-piece puzzle and it's a Portland headlight. So really great if you need a little puzzle from Maine. That's kind of a fun one
right
there.
Always a great thing to do, just on a cold day, kind of sit around, and the whole family can get into it. Even if you don't talk to each other,
yes.
You can work on whatever corner.
We can go in their own little section. It really is a great family thing. Have it out on the table, and if you need to roll it up, we do have the puzzle savers. So if you need the space later, just roll it up and come back to it at a different time, which is great. Another thing that has been so in, and a good thing, curl up by the fire, feeling a little artsy today, we have adult coloring books. Because I say artsy because it's like me, I like to think I can draw, but I really can't. So sometimes if I can just color something in, it makes me feel really accomplished. So we have a great line of all these adult coloring books. They're all about $5.99, and we have an assortment of, we have the nice colored pencils to go with it. Not just your regular typical kids pencils, whatever. So colored pencils, watercolor pencils, all that happy jazz.
I caught Nora doing that the other night after a box of wine.
And
she was doing her coloring, keeping up on her skills.
Was she in the lines after
she
the
was.
wine?
It was more just kind of dots and stabby motions.
That's okay. You gotta let the creative energies out, however they come out.
Picasso was considered a genius later.
Later on. Yes, I'm sure it will be.
What else you got?
Also, okay, so this is really great. These are always classically one of our best-selling items. These are good for kids and adults, and I had to bring in because unicorns are so in right now. This is the unicorn popper. This is really fun. This is good because you can use it indoors. You squeeze its belly and the ball shoots out.
As it happens.
You squeeze the belly and out it comes. So the unicorn popper. We also have moose, penguin, blah, blah, blah. Lots of fun. Don't get in too much trouble with, each other. I don't know who gets in more trouble, the kids or the adults. We have that. And a few other Valentine's Day things. Of course, I like a little romance, and I think a little outside of the box. Of course, we have all the jewelry and stuff, but I love Bath and Body things. We have a great line of, a few different lines of soaps that are wonderful. This particular one is called chocolate mousse soap, so it smells like chocolate.
Really?
Yeah, don't eat it. You might have some interesting
might have
bubbles.
Some convincing
So there's this, we have little candles. If you're traveling, some people just come up here for the weekends and you want something, just a little travel tin. These are great. We have tons of these, obviously in bigger sizes as well. And a little scent just adds a little something to the evening, let me tell you.
And you also have, and you brought it in before, with the little soap dishes that you can put that on, because I was thinking about that. I have to come in and grab one. I put my soap on the sink the other day, and I said, that's disgusting.
Gross.
So,
the soap savers are amazing. They're $4.99, made in the USA. Right. They're just recycled, a little recycled plastic. They're cool. We have snowflake designs, this design, bear designs, regular designs, and they're just, they're awesome. I have two at my house.
Yeah, they're great.
You definitely need one.
Okay.
Why do you not have one?
Because I haven't come out. I've been waiting for a 20% off sale.
You're working every day. Oh, see, today is your day.
Amazing.
You get 20% off your soap flip today. And then I'll just quickly run through the last couple things. Another thing I really love, these are called schwings. And we have a bunch of different, I brought in the pink mustaches. These are fun, and I actually have a pair for myself. They're probably a little more kid-oriented. Right. They go on your shoes and your sneakers. So they have ones that go through your laces for your sneakers. I have a pair that just clips on the side, so when I'm wearing my fancy shoes, I can put my wings on the side of my shoes. So these are
they
really
wings
fun.
Or are they a mustache?
These are mustaches.
Okay.
I have wings. And then another little thing. This is a great gift for the tween with the cell phone. Little heart sticker decal comes on and off.
Awesome.
Do your little iPad, your phone, whatever.
Personalize
just a great
it.
nice little just something for a little Valentine's there. And of course, last but not least, it is so cold today, and I know everyone loves the headbands. These have been so in. We have a humongous selection. They're all locally made. This happens to be from Taylor Maddox. She's right from Gilead. It's fantastic. So we have a huge selection of headbands. $12.95. It's a great deal.
That's
for handmade in Maine.
People don't realize about Nabos. Not only is it kind of like kitschy gifts and like really funky, cool stuff, but you also have a ton of clothing there as well.
We do, and that's something I didn't really bring in to highlight. We have a huge clothing section. It's probably about a third of our store. We have all the accessories, the scarves, the pashminas, and everything to go with it too. Lots of ladies' tops and dresses and slacks and whatnot. So we do a really great clothing business, and I have to say I'm much better dressed than I used to be.
I need something new to wear.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So awesome. This is all amazing stuff and perfect for Valentine's Day. So if you haven't gotten her something, head on down to Nabos today.
And remind us, just say you saw us in the morning show, you get 20% off any item that you want.
And I'm pretty sure you'd remind anybody going in there today anyway.
I would, because I'm that kind of person.
You are that kind of person. So amazing. You're going to be open, what hours this week?
We're 10 to 5 today. We're actually 10 to 5 every day, and we do stay open until 6 on Fridays and Saturdays.
Perfect. So anytime this week people want to wander in, they can just kind of hit you midday, and you'll be in there.
Come downtown, and we love to show people around town other shops too. So if you have any questions, we like to be a little info place too. It's pretty fun. And we have a free book exchange, also bonus.
I'd say you were the local hub, but that's someplace completely
different. But also amazing comparison, amazing spot.
thanks for coming in.
Thank you,
It's
Matt.
always fun. Are you going to be in again this week at all?
You know,
stopping by?
actually, I'm not sure. I'm going to check with Nora on the
What?
way out. And
Come
since
on
we got
back
space,
this
I'd
week.
love to be back this week.
All right.
Hopefully
So,
the heat will be on.
Hopefully the heat will be. If it's not, we're going to do a live remote from Nabos.
Okay, I like
come
it.
down there. All right. So if you are looking for a gift of any sort, I can't recommend Nabos more highly. They are the best of Bethel. They are the best shop in Bethel, voted by all of you. They are the best place to go. So if you are downtown, check out Nabos today. They are open. Say hello to Amanda. Get 20% off and get some mustaches for your shoes. So what we're going to do right now is check out another favorite segment of mine called Words with Amanda. And this is where this one over here reads from the dictionary. And it's always fun. Check it out, Words with Amanda. We'll be back right after this. And now, Words with Amanda, brought to you by Nabos.
Ecdysiast. An exotic dancer. A stripper. Ecdysiast. I'm sure I said that so wrong, but that's awesome.
This has been Words with Amanda.
Located in the heart of Bethel's downtown, Nabos is a fun and funky little shop. Open 7 days a week, Nabos offers an exceptional selection of gifts, clothing, jewelry, toys, cards, and so much more. Let our friendly staff show you around and help you find the ultimate something. You'll never know what'll turn up next at Nabos.
Seen that nor'easter snow. Could have put out the fire in hell below. We were just watching that wind come down as it took that old timber frame to the ground.
Hey everybody, Bob Marley up here at Sunday River, tearing it up hard. We got a dude here right now. How you rolling, buddy?
I'm rolling, excellent.
Wicked. We're up here shredding it hard. I just got some new goggles. Looks like I'm pulling a job at BIW or something. And a visor on my helmet. I don't even know what that's for. Like I'm a general in the army or something. We're up here at Sunday River. The skiing's awesome. I'm gonna be at the Shipyard Brew House right here at Sunday River. So if you're sitting around going, what do we gotta do tonight, Hal? I don't know, Betty Jean. You wanna go outside and watch the trees grow? No, come to the Sunday River Brew House and check out Uncle Bobby. I'll be chucking it against the wall hard. Because if you're from New England, you never throw anything. You chuck it. When someone chucks something at you, you huck it back. Then they wing it at you. Chuck it, huck it, wing it. Wicked. Come down and have a beer. Beer is awesome. Beer is the only beverage you keep a close eye on. Remember when beer used to come in a 6-pack and then it went to an 18-pack and nobody even questioned it? Everybody's like, great idea. 12 plus a 6, nice call. Now they have a 30-pack. Looky, looky, lissy. If you buy a 30-pack and you ain't having a party, you are an alcoholic. People can't even lift them up over at the Hannaford. This is so heavy, I wish it had wheels on it like luggage. Some people get home and they put beers in the refrigerator, in the crisper. In the crisper? Alcoholic. Taking out valuable fruits and vegetables, putting beers in the crisper. Tisk, tisk. All right, I'll see you then.
Hey guys, welcome back. It is cold out there. Just to let you know, the Chondola still is not running yet, but they are working hard to get that up and going. So just stay tuned to all of the lift status on the boards and the television scattered throughout the resort for all of the latest information. And if we get anything here in the next couple of minutes, we will absolutely let you know. But please, once again, when you head outside today, like I'm sure you will, make sure that you bundle up like this. I'm only wearing this because it is cold in here. It is not a gimmick or a get-up. It is freezing here in the studio. Nora is in a down jacket and has no gloves on, but she does have a space heater kicking around. There it is. Probably not OSHA compliant, but it is something that's keeping us from freezing. So, if you happen to go outside today, please be safe and cover up. All right, so what we're going to do is talk about a couple of things that are happening here today for kids. It is vacation week, right? So we've got a lot of stuff going on. So why don't we dive right in? If you're looking to stay a little bit warmer and get outside today, and you want to get a little bit of exercise, it's a perfect day to go cross-country skiing. Brad was in here earlier talking about what they have available at the Bethel Inn, but there's also Carter's Cross Country Ski Center, which is down on the Intervale Road. And both locations have a ton of terrain open. They've got great base depth. We've had enough snow over the past couple of weeks to give a great base, especially over at Carter's. They have 20 kilometers of classic skiing open and then 45 kilometers of skate skiing open. So whatever your preference, you can get out there. Go over to the Bethel Inn, get a fat bike, tool around on a big fat fatty, and you can also cross-country ski there as well. So just be sure to be safe. So that's what's happening with Carter's Cross Country. Also having a scavenger hunt. So if the kids want to get out and do a little bit of scavenging, well, you can go down the trails and they'll have little packets across the trails and across all the terrain. So once you collect all of that, if you find everything on the list, you can head on in and enter yourself into a drawing to win a whole bunch of special prizes. I'm sure that Ann and Don down there have put together quite an amazing package for you to win. So another fun way to get out there and enjoy nature, enjoy cross-country skiing, enjoy the family together doing something as one unit. So head on out there. Carter's Cross Country is having a scavenger hunt. All right, so a little bit of competition going on here at the mountain today as well. You have the USASA giant slalom going on over on Monday morning. So the trail is going to be closed today, and this is all brought to you by the Sunday River Ski and Snowboard Club, which helps sponsor local athletes. So for a small membership, you can join the Sunday River Ski and Snowboard Club. Go on to srssc.com, Sunday River Ski and Snowboard Club.com to get all the information. So if you're heading over that way, just know that Monday morning is closed today. All right, let's get into some of the family activities. So with the cold, it's a perfect day to take advantage of some of the other things that we have going on the mountain. So for example, we have at the Grand Summit and at the Jordan Grand, we have a bunch of stuff going on in the afternoon. We have Valentine's Day crafts going on from 3 to 8 in both the Jordan Activities Room and the Summit Grafton Room. Now, because of the cold down at the Grand Summit, Brian Simpson, who was in here from camp yesterday, took it upon himself to work with the events team, and they got a bunch of stuff going on that'll be running all day in the Grand Ballroom down there. They've got a bouncy house, they've got karaoke, they've got, I believe, some movies, they've got games, they've got a whole bunch of stuff going on down at the Grand Ballroom to stay out of the cold. So what you can do is just give them a quick call down to the guest services desk, find out everything that's going on and what time. But I know that they were getting that all started this morning. So I would say probably mid-morning they'll have everything going. Just give them a quick call, and we are here to make your week the most enjoyable that it can be. So if you don't want to be heading outside today, which I'm sure you will at some point, but if you want to take the morning or you want to take the afternoon and get the kids into some fun activities, head on over there to the Grand Summit and they will take care of you. Now, also tonight, they have from 5 to 8, if you are getting out with your husband or your wife or your boyfriend or your girlfriend and you're going to have some dinner and you want the kids to go have a good time of their own, there's also Kids Night Out, which we have affectionately, I'm being told, I'm being told that kids' night out is not happening tonight. So, all right. So we are also hearing, what's that? Okay. The Twin Zips are also closed down tonight. So because of the cold, we're trying to make sure that everybody's safe. So make sure that if you're looking for any of the night activities, that you call ahead and make sure that those are happening, because there are some schedule changes, some last minute schedule changes because of the weather. All right, so what we're going to do right now is take a very quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about some of the Valentine's special dinners that are happening in and around town at the local restaurants. So if you're looking for something to do, we will have you covered with that as well. All right, so we're going to take a very quick break right now. It's going to be Junk in the Trunk, brought to you by Smoking Good Barbecue and the Good Food Store. So check out Junk in the Trunk. We'll be back right after this.
I think you're going to be disappointed. My name is Scott Monroe. I'm from Somerset, Massachusetts. We have basically our average ski day stuff. Helmet with stuff, scraper. Not my boots. Those are nice, aren't they? My boots. And skis. We have some miniature skis from my friend over here. I don't know, big man, little skis. I don't know what that means. What else would you expect at Sunday River?
Hi, my name's Dave. I'm the owner of Smoking Good Barbecue. We're the Little Orange Trailer right here on Route 2 in Bethel, Maine. We do honest to goodness barbecue. Smoked to perfection over a low wood fire. Everything's straight up, no frills. Come on down, give us a visit.
Come and enjoy the casual atmosphere of the Jolly Drayman English Pub at the Briarly Inn. We have an excellent selection of beers and spirits to complement any meal. Our menu specializes in British and Indian cuisine, as well as classic pub fare. Upstairs, we have 6 uniquely decorated and comfortable rooms perfect for your next weekend getaway. Stop by for a meal, for the night, or just a pint at the Jolly Drayman English Pub at the Briarly Inn.
This winter, Sunday River offers you 2 ways to get the biggest bang out of your buck. With Boyne Rewards, you can earn and redeem points for purchases made at any Boyne resort. It's free, easy to join, and with 1 point earned for every dollar spent on qualifying purchases, you'll be redeeming points in no time. The Frequent Skier card includes 1 free lift ticket, plus great savings on lift tickets purchased every day of the season. In fact, after 2 days of use, you break even. Sign up for your Boyne Rewards and Frequent Skier card today.
Hotel ownership allows you to experience resort living and all of the benefits enjoyed by Sunday River owners, with amenities that include valet services, pool, spa, and health club facilities, on-site dining, ski and ski out access, timeshare trading, and resort discounts. Quarter share ownership may be just what you need to fulfill your vacation home dream. Property types include everything from Sleep 2 studios to 3-bedroom luxury penthouses. To learn more about becoming a Sunday River owner, visit us in person or online at sundayriver.com.
There she is. There is tropical Princess Nora. She's ready to beach it. Oh, no. Do I have that wrong? Oh, you're frozen solid, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it is a balmy 38 degrees here in the Sunday River TV 7 studios, hence the garb that I'm wearing. But I got to tell you that this jacket from Ride, and they are not doing anything for us, but this jacket from Ride is fantastic. Super comfy, super warm. So if you happen to be out and looking for a new jacket, Ride is the way to go. All right, so let's talk about a couple of the meals that are happening tonight, because I know a lot of you guys are like me and you haven't put any thought into Valentine's Day and you're behind the 8 ball a little bit. So here's a perfect chance for redemption. Now, what you're going to do is go to one of these few places, and redeem yourself. So let's start over at the Rockin' and Roastin'. They are having a Valentine's Day brunch. So head on over there. They have a Bloody Mary bar, brunch buffet with carving stations. That means fancy guys in white jackets carving up meat for you. And that's lamb and duck confit and eggs Benedict and a whole lot more. That's only $35 a person. You get piano music and a complimentary rose. It's kind of like they thought through the entire date for you. You can get it done early in the day and then get out on the mountain. So you've got this whole thing laid at your feet. There's no reason why you shouldn't be over there this morning. Okay, that's the Rockin' and Roastin' brunch that's happening today. Now we also have down at the Bethel Inn, Brad was talking about it earlier, they're having their wine dinner, 4-course wine dinner. Now this happens tonight, but it also happens all week long. So it's $79 a couple. You get a shared bottle of wine, you get a wonderful 4-course dinner. You're at the Bethel Inn. It's amazingly romantic. You've got views. You've got the Millbrook Tavern downstairs for a nightcap and Scott Folsom playing some music. So tonight is the perfect place to go to the Bethel Inn. So you want to check that out. It is a no-brainer to get over there. You can take the Mountain Explorer. You can head on down in your car. But the Bethel Inn really is the quaint, quintessential New England resort. Check it out. It's 200 acres. It's a great property. It's right there in downtown Bethel. Now, if eating isn't your thing, and it's not everybody's thing to be a foodie, but you want to spend some time with your significant other, it's a perfect time to go to the spa and get a couples massage. You can get a neck, shoulder, and foot massage as a couple for 60 minutes for only $200. It's a great way to spend a little bit of quiet, intimate time with your partner right there at the spa, at the Jordan Spa. So you can give them a call and reserve your spot. The masseuses, is there a plural for masseuses? Nora, do you happen to know? Is it massui? Massui, like, no? Kind of like fungus, fungi? Can you have a masseuse, masseusi? No? Okay, regardless. They're over at the Jordan Spa, and they will take care of you. It won't be one person trying to manipulate both. I'm sure that they will have 2 masseuses in there doing everything for you. All right, so that happens to be at the Jordan. Now, there's a couple of other things if you're looking for the last minute gifts, right? So maybe food isn't your thing. Maybe being topless and getting rubbed down by strangers isn't your thing. That's, hey, it's not for everybody. But you want to get a gift. So we had Amanda in here from Nabos. They're having a special today, 20% off. Now, there's also some other sales that are happening in town as well. So you've got the Sunday River Sports right here at Southridge is having an amazing sale this entire week. 30% off kids' parkas and pants, 40% off adult race skis, and at Whitecap, they have 50% off select items. And it's not just kind of like the one left glove or a scratched pair of goggles. They have great stuff over there, and you can get up to 50% off some of those items. If you happen to be a New England pass holder and you find something that's not on sale, you can get 5% off just for being a pass holder. So check that out. And then also, if you're looking for skis, boots, bindings, helmets, goggles, any type of accessory, head on down to the Ski Depot. And Kenny's having a wicked spring sale down there, kid. So you can get up to 40% off of skis and boots and bindings, 20% off of helmets and accessories, 30% off of clothing. There's pretty much nothing left that isn't on sale. So you can head down to the Ski Depot once again, take the Mountain Explorers, get on down there, go right around into the parking lot. They have absolutely everything that you need over there at the Ski Depot. All the guys down there, whether it's Hack or Asher or Rita or Kenny, all those guys will take care of absolutely anything you need. Some of the best boot fitting in the business happens right down there at Ski Depot. All right, I think we've covered just about everything. Nora, did I cover everything? Did I get it all right? My brain is a little bit frozen from being in here all morning. Thumbs up. Thumbs up from Glenn Plake as well. So he agrees that we are doing a good job. Thanks, Glenn. You're always a big asset to this show. All right, what we're going to do is take a quick break right now. We are going to check out the ski and weather one more time. And when we come back, we'll talk about whatever else we got left. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this.
Good morning, Sunday River. This is your trail report for Sunday, February 14th. Today we're going to be skiing, riding, snowboarding, and mountain on 97 trails serviced by 14 lifts. Lifts will begin loading this morning at 8 a.m. Most trails are groomed out unless otherwise noted in this report. As always, for the most up-to-minute information on trail and lift status, log on to sundayriver.com. Temperatures are going to be bitterly cold today, so please use caution when venturing outside. Any exposed skin will be subject to immediate frostbite, and frequent breaks inside are highly encouraged by patrol. That being said, let's start up on Whitecap. Up on Whitecap, the White Heat Quad will be spinning, bringing you to a groomed Salvation, Obsession, White Heat, and Shockwave is now open and ungroomed. And going down on Whitecap, the Tempest and Moonstruck Quads will be spinning. The Summit Hotel and Shipyard Brewhouse are ski and ski out for your skiing and drinking pleasure. And over to Lock Mountain, the Triple O Whiskey to the ungroomed naturals of Palmer Road, Crossbow, Lockline, Tightwire, and Uppercut. Monday morning, NT2 will be closed for a USASA race. And over to Barker Mountain, the quad will be spinning. Don't forget to check out Flow State, our new border cross style park on Rocking Chair. 3 mile trails open and ungroomed, and Agony was winched overnight for all you groomer fans out there. And going down on Southridge, the Southridge Quad, Chonala, and Sundance Surface Lift will be spinning. All trails at Southridge are groomed this morning, and don't forget to check out the beginner park in Whoville. And over to North Peak, the North Peak Quad will be spinning. For parks, head to our expert park on T72 or hit the bumps on 3D before reaching our intermediate setup. And up on Spruce, the Spruce Triple will be spinning. Up or downdraft remains ungroomed, but for the cord, head to American Express and Risky Business. And over to Aurora, the Aurora Quad and Quantum Triple will be spinning. Vortex remains ungroomed, and for the groomed, head to Airglow and Northern Lights. And all the way over to Oz and Jordan, the Jordan Quad and Double will bring you to the groomers of Kansas, State Fair, Rogue Angel, Excalibur, and Lollapalooza. Lost Princess is now open and remains ungroomed. Have fun, go with the flow, stay warm, and we will see you out there.
Today's weather is brought to you by Camp. Celebrate a Maine tradition. Stay tuned to Storm Team 7 for all your local weather needs.
Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Make it an evening and enjoy comfortable fine or casual tavern dining. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel. Come find us this winter at the Bethel Inn Resort. Come for dinner, stay late for cocktails and live music. Local musicians like Denny Bro and Chad Porter, plus bands like Pete Kilpatrick and Moon Boot Lover. It's all here at our classic New England resort in the heart of Bethel.
There's something new at the base of your favorite ski mountain, Sunday River. It's Joey Kramer's Rockin' and Roastin' Cafe and Restaurant. It's the perfect spot to heat up your fun anytime. With great music, awesome food and drink, and of course, the world's best coffee, Rockin' and Roastin'. When the sun goes down, the good times are just getting started. Bring a friend or the whole family. There's something for everyone. Joey Kramer's Rockin' and Roastin' Cafe and Restaurant at Sunday River. Check out rockinandroastin.com for more info.
Selection, service, and convenience. All at Sunday River Sports. Skis, snowboards, boots, helmets, goggles, soft goods, and more. All at unbeatable prices. Buy your boots from us and one of our experienced technicians fit them to you for free. We demo every ski on our wall, so test unlimited skis with slope side convenience. Stop on by our main location at Southridge Base Lodge. Sunday River Sports, on-mountain convenience with off-mountain pricing.
So what Nora is doing is fiddling with her paper crane. That is not a euphemism. This is something that she's doing for our next segment, which is the Watch and Win. So with her cold, cold heart and cold, cold hands, Nora is fashioning a paper crane. It is something that she likes to do. It keeps her out. It is doctor ordered. So it helps keep her from harming others, namely me. So any therapy that she can do with paper is good by me. So what we're going to do right now is have a watch and win. You are going to win, boom, $10 to True North. The best thing about True North Adventure Wear is not only do they have absolutely everything for your outdoor adventure, they have all sorts of warm clothing, which I wish I had a little bit more of right now, but they also have bathing suits. And you're saying it's minus 11 degrees out. Why would I need a bathing suit? Why? Hot tubs. hot tubs are the reason you need a bathing suit, and you forgot yours at home. So the best thing to do is head on down to True North Adventure Wear right there by Telstar High School. It's right down on 26. And stop in, see Jonathan, who does know this area like the back of the hand because he lives essentially outdoors all the time. So give him your business, stop on by there, pick up a bathing suit, pick up a jacket or a headlamp or, whatever you need for your outdoor adventure. Stop by TrueNorthAdventurewear.com or stop by the shop and see Jonathan. All right, we're going to do our watch and win right now, which is where we pose to you probably the easiest question you will get all day. And it will be multiple choice, and all you have to do is call us here in the studio and give us your answer. I will either say, no, you don't have a brain in your head, or 2, you are correct. So we are going to get into this right now. And this is your chance to win not only the $10 gift certificate from True North Adventure Wear, but the paper crane that Nora is fashioning right now. Wow, that was quick. That was actually pretty impressive how quickly you put that together. I've never seen you do that. I'm actually kind of impressed. So, all right, here we go. Watch and win time. In honor of Valentine's Day, what fruit is also known as the love apple? No, you dirty-minded fool, it's not that. It is either A, a pineapple, B, an apple, a C, cherries, or D, a tomato. So what we're going to do before you put that number, well, there you go, 824-5007-5007 if you're at one of the hotels. Call us in right now. What fruit is also known as the love apple? Sunday River TV, what's your answer?
I'm going to say B, apple.
Unfortunately, no, that's not right. Sorry, thanks for playing. All right. What? Oh, here we go again. Goodbye. All right. Let's try that again. All right, here we go. Sunday River TV, what's your answer? Hello. Nothing. All right. So, if you happen to be calling, make sure your phone works. Sunday River TV, what's your answer?
It is D.
D as in dog?
Yes, sir.
Yay! You're right. Absolutely. It is the tomato known as the love apple. So, hey, congratulations. What's your name?
What did you say? Oh, Diane, sorry.
Hey, Diane, do me a favor and hang on the line 1 second. Congratulations. You won $10 to True North Adventure Wear. What we're going to do right now is take a quick break. We'll be back right after this. And I'm going to get Diane's information so that I can get her Nora's paper crane. So stay tuned. We'll be back right after this.